the mat.
On the ready? Jackrabbit.
Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. 10.
They are not ready.
And he ran away. The defense to take it in. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Got it.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11. He's got 67 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bundled up behind the line. Now facing a 3rd and long. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
On the set.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Let's talk for a second about Iowa State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want... There he goes! He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Cyclones! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Boy, did he just scorch that...
Okay.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete in the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Razor.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll send the back in motion. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Iowa State.
On the toe.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the... There he goes! Got enough for the first. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
Ready, go.
to the well.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they take it in for 6 more points. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Here we go.
Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he got loose. On the sweet spin, and he's free. He's loose on the right.
In your face!
Touchdown, Iowa State. And the route is on.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns.
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Let's. Green 20.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And that's what the running game can do for an offense. You run the football, you have some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the...
Breaks into the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Cyclones. Once he got some room, it was over.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game 1, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to...
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Fires to the big fella. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
Belly stunner.
New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Let's go.
He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. And they're going to score again.
On the top.
Offense in a split backfield.
Cut. Jackrabbit.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nothing to do with the football when he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Finds his tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And there's no mercy rule in college.
Cyclones in a good spot here with second and short. Running back searching for a hole. Runs through the tackle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball. I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And the Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Turning it on! Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. They're going to run it to the right. He has the first and still on his feet. And he'll step into the end zone.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front. Your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Okay, ready?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Cyclones are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks the tackle.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and injured, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Cobra.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Ready up.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36.
Fire.
Use the play fake, down a throw. A strike downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
325.
From the gun, running back gets to give. can't get him to the ground. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
Okay, break.
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? The give to the left side. Fights off the defender.
Ready,
They
set.
take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Jackrabbit.
To the air on first down. Unloads it left. He's got it. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Ready.
And the Cyclones look to do some damage in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. Got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown, Cyclones! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Okay,
This
ready.
late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Easy. Go.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's got an open man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Ready.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Delay of game, offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
On the double.
The Cyclones have it with a first and goal.
Here we go. Watch left. Watch left. Ready.
They'll go to the air. Wideout trying to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We've got a
On the ready. Slab.
running behind that left side. Look out, he's got room. There he goes. Touchdown, Iowa State. And the punishment has been extended.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
Iowa State sending the offense back out.
Hound 50.
Here's the handoff. Hard running there. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Ready up.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, you get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They'll try the left side. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
Ready, break.
It's third down, and the line to gain is the 36.
Here we go. Watch right, watch right.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, and that's a really good job.
On the set.
And the Cyclones buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find
42.
breathing room on first down. And some room to work. Got the first down, looking for more. All by himself down the middle. The 30. The 10. And he got away from the defense and touchdown. Touchdown, Cyclones.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big...
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
A great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Allen. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. The Cyclones with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
29.
They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Again, another gun. Oh, he's got some space. Plows through the defense.
Man, these are my favorite type of running backs. Guys that run angry, that break tackles. Even when nothing's there, Jesse, they're still going to get me positive yards. Give me that guy all day long.
And these are my favorite types of defenses to play against. Ones that don't tackle well and don't use the proper fundamentals. Obviously, I was never the guy carrying the football myself, but hey, we're going to be racking up yards, moving up and down the field, scoring points, and that is beautiful.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Cyclones kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the 1st drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job.
They'll immediately call timeout. The Cyclones trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TD.
State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Oh, man, that defense...
Ready, set. Move.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Malone. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 46 with the 1st down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10.
Slam.
Looking for room. It's out. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Cyclones can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Under fire. Flips it out in the flat. The Cyclones are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass.
On the ready.
Handoff from the gun. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Cyclones with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Right back to the well. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Cyclones can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. And the Cyclones lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Cyclones! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got
Iowa State sending the offense back out. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking.
Hits him in stride at the 10. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
He's going for the goal line. And he's loose on it.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Might as well stick with him. He breaks a tackle. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Finding an escape route. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Cyclones will have it 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Shakes off the defender. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Cyclones in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Cricket.
Leads it with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play